Hello, 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 welcome to everybody. Welcome. 6 Yard Box presents the commentary box. This is where we'll be looking at all the headlines and the football news. Coming with the latest football news, latest headlines. We're talking about some of the stuff that's been going on. Um, the plan is for it to be roughly about half an hour. So that's what we're doing. And talking about that, and in the other news, the football there's a game going on today. Newcastle taking on Leicester. The plan is to we'll be joining that watch along after this. So make sure make sure you stay. Make sure you stay till the end, and then you can join us for that watch along after this. That's the plan anyway, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, you're welcome to the program, to the show. This is Commentary Box, where we look at all the headlines in the news, what's been happening in the past 7 days. Make sure you watch out for the videos coming up as well. We got some of our content coming up. We got the football preview, weekend preview of all the games coming up. You got the tactical board analysis also coming up as well, where we'll be looking at the game between Tottenham and Leeds, which is tomorrow 11:30 a.m. UK. We'll also be looking at in that game. We'll be also be. You should also look out for the live watch along for that one as well tomorrow. It's going to be busy tomorrow. That's going to be at 12. That was going to be at 11:50 tomorrow. So, yeah, loads of stuff packed into this week. There should be a watch along on Sunday as well. We don't know which one yet, but there will be a watch along on Sunday. So there's loads of stuff packed into the week. So yeah, that's the plan. So if you're just coming in, you're welcome to Commentary Box. This is a program where you talk to different fans. If you want to join in, let me know. You can put your questions into the comments and any topic at all, and then we can talk about it. I can give you my opinion, what I think about it. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So we're gonna go through all the news, football headline news. Um, uh, I'm gonna go through all the news, football headline news for the week so far. It's been all about the protest of the fans by Manchester United. Um, that was on Sunday. It's been a long week. That was on Sunday. The fans protested, and that was done. I think it was right for the fans to do that. They went out of their ways to make sure the focus was on the fans, not the football. Everybody went out of their way to focus on that, and the fans actually made it. They made the owners listen. The game was cancelled. Liverpool taking on Manchester United, Old Trafford. The game was cancelled. Some fans going to the stadium, yada yada yada. The news. And I think the main thing that came out from that was everybody listened to what the fans were saying, and I hope more clubs will do that. I don't support the vandalism or violence or anything like that, but I just hope more clubs will actually go out and protest about what they don't like about their teams. So hopefully we'll see more of that peaceful. Um, yeah, so that was Sunday. That was Sunday. That's what happened on Sunday. And then we go on to the next couple of news. Jose Mourinho got a job, got a new job with Roma. I think he deserved it, to be honest. The CVs speak for itself. He's got loads of stuff going for him, um, and he's definitely was going to get another job eventually. I think there's a Leicester player just limping up right now in the game against Newcastle. Leicester player Johnny Evans is just limped off. There's no way he's playing. There's no way he's playing. That's for sure. He's limped off. He's done something. He's definitely not playing today, man. So Jose's got a new job with Roma. He's gonna start the job at the end of the pre-season. Good luck to him. He deserved it. He's been the top manager, and he didn't work out at Tottenham. And I hope he's successful. That's my view on that. Jose Mourinho, he didn't work out at number. I know he's going to be successful somewhere else. Then in other news, during the week, we had the Champions League semi-finals on Tuesday. Liverpool taking on Champions League semi-final. We had Chelsea taking on Real Madrid, and there was only going to be one winner from the first game as well. There was only going to be one winner. Chelsea practically deserved it. They basically just played Manchester off. Basically just played Real Madrid off the pitch. Real Madrid were a bit. I'm not going to put it. They're big getting old. The players, the fans, I think the players are getting old, and that showed. Chelsea could have won that game in the first leg. They scored 2 incredible goals. They could have finished the game off in the first leg. Second leg, they had all the chances. It was just a matter of when they're going to score, and they scored eventually. So yeah, Chelsea deserved it. They deserve to win that game, and they're going to the finals. And the second semi-final, it was the big one with the PSG taking on PSG taking on PSG taking on. I'm just trying to. I'm watching, looking at the game that is about to kick off, Newcastle and Leicester. The plan is to do that. Hopefully, we'll be doing that after this. We'll maybe have basically joined that after this. So yeah. So it was PSG taking on Man City, and yeah, it was the same game as the Chelsea Madrid game. City could have finished the game in the first leg. They won the game 2-1. Second leg, it was a bit close, but they had all the possession. They just, just a matter of, I think after the first 15 minutes, City had the game in control. City, they work hard, press, recovery positions, in transition, they were incredible. The pressure they put on you, and then it works out for them, and they won the game, and they're going to the final with Chelsea. And I think the final is going to be very tricky. Chelsea beating City before in the FA Cup semi-final, so I still think City's got the firepower to beat Chelsea. So that's going to be an interesting game. That's going to be an interesting finals on the 27th. We're going to have a live watch along, that's for sure. And so that's what happened in that one. Quickly, let's go to the Europa League semi-finals. Arsenal versus Villarreal. That was a game. The first leg was a bit iffy. Villarreal just managed to win it, and they played well to win it. Second leg was yesterday. Chelsea, Arsenal were a bit slow. I think the fans affected them again, and I think the fans make a lot of difference in these games in the Premier League and in Europe as well, because the fans gives you that extra push, and I think that's what happened basically. Arsenal were was like a training match for them, and Villarreal controlled the game, and they did a lot of running. And I saw somebody did it somewhere whereby the stats, looking at all the games in Europe, the stats in terms of miles covered by players was incredible. Man. All the teams that won, basically they cover more, their players cover more miles on the pitch, and that just shows how you have to basically walk your work your balls off, basically. Pardon my French. Work to to get results, to get results in the top level of football. So for that reason, I think all the teams made it to the what do you call it, to the finals. And the other semi-finals, United takes on Roma. They won the first leg. Even second leg was tricky. I didn't watch that one. I watched the Arsenal game. Roma almost came back to score. So they almost pulled it back, but the gear was instrumental for Manchester United, and they go over the line just about, and they're in the final as well. So it's Villarreal versus Manchester in the final. It's not going to be easy, but it should be a great final. Yeah. So yeah. So that's been just looking at the football side. In the other news, um, um, West Ham beat Burnley very convincingly. West Ham was very good. That was the game on Monday, and West Ham are going really strong as well. And yeah, so basically, yeah, that was it in terms of the football side. In terms of other news, Glazer, one of the Glazer brothers, I don't know which one he is. I think he was. I don't even know which one. He's written a letter to United fans saying he wants to sit down and talk, and he wants to be more involved, more communicative, and that's just a bit, it's a bit, it's a bit weird. It's a bit strange because I think that's what somebody that owns a club and you're really passionate about the football club. I know you want to make money, but at the same time, you need to be passionate about, about the team and know the team, get a connection with the fans, and even if you don't like football, you go make that connection with the fans. And he basically saying now that he will try and be doing that after how many years. So he's got an open letter. He's going to sit down with the fans and talk to them and attend a meeting. He said he will personally attend the meeting and all that comment. You just putting yourself in a bad situation because basically you're saying before, these are stuff that you should be doing anyway. But he said he's going to be doing it, but we just go with and see what happens. The owners won't go quickly; they will go fighting, screaming, shouting. All the owners, they make a lot of money. So why would you want to sell something where you make a lot of money? So yeah, that's going to be tough. And that's going to be tough for the owners, for the fans to get what they want. But we'll see what happens. Another news: Arsenal fans have been going crazy about their elimination from the competition. From the Europa League, it's been a tough ride for Arsenal. As a Tottenham fan, I should be very happy, but I do understand what they're going through. Sometimes, fans are not patient. Teta has been brought in to come and change a lot of stuff, and it all comes down to that thing whereby it takes time before you see the effects of changes. Sometimes fans are not willing to wait, and they just want to kick him out. I think Ateta too has now helped himself in terms of some of the decisions he's made. For example, yesterday taking off Aubameyang where he needed to go, not playing Martinelli, all those kind of stuff. But I bet he's got his reasons. But everything I always say, everything that happens in a football team, it comes down to the result. It comes down to the result. If the team is playing well, if winning games, the manager could be setting people on fire in training. Nobody will care. Nobody will give a damn. And the ball could do whatever they want. Nobody will care. That's a chance there for Leicester. That was close. So, like I was saying, um, it comes down to what happens on the pitch. So, the result is the key. So, I think with Arsenal, the board, if they want to make a change, fine, but make sure you make the change and have a reason for making that change, and make your decisions. Explain to the fans why you are making a decision about getting somebody. So I think, and I think that's the way forward for the board. Arteta, for me personally, I think should be given time. But Arsenal, position-wise, they're ninth in the table right now. They're not going to play European League ever since I've been watching football in the Premier League. This is the first time Arsenal is not going to be playing any European football. So that's big for Arsenal, the club of Arsenal statue. But I think the board should make a decision. If they're going to back him, come out and say they're going to back the manager and the fans, and everybody can move on, and hopefully, not hopefully, but as a Tottenham fan, they can get the team where they want to be. So, and if you look at it from Tottenham and Arsenal's point of view, it's been a very bad season. It's very bad. Not London has been really rubbish. The two teams have been basically really bad. They both got new managers. One has been sacked. Mourinho's gone. Tottenham just limping along. They're winning games. So, I think from that point of view and the position at the table, they're a little bit better than Arsenal. But the two teams are both bad. I think they both need to do a lot in the second half next season to make their fans happy. And, we'll see what happens. I'm drinking green tea. Very, very good. If you don't like green tea, you should try drinking it. It's very good for the digestive system. Clears up all your blockages. So if you're just coming, you're welcome. This is the Commentary Box Live. It's a program where we just look at everything football. We talk about a lot of stuff about football, and we welcome questions from anybody. If you want to ask a question, if you want to talk about anything, welcome that as well. So that's what we chance there for Leicester. That was close. So that's the plan. That's in the news. In other news as well, looking at the football. In the news, they said the Premier League clubs are among clubs that are expecting a decision, some penalties, some sanctions from UEFA over the European Super League debacle. So the clubs are expecting to be sanctioned by UEFA. I don't know what the sanction will be. They're going to fine them, or they're going to be kicked out from the Champions League, or I don't know what the sanction will be, but the clubs are expecting sanctions from UEFA. UEFA will try to make an example. It's all about making money. Everybody's in it for money. UEFA as well have extended the Champions League into bigger. They make it bigger. The competition is bigger now. So everybody's just after money. Everybody wants money. And I think the European Super League just took this guy is crazy. The European Super League just took it to another level by trying to create a league, a fake league that's got nothing basically in it. No passion, no, just gonna be dead. A bunch of friends playing among each other. So, which most people were against, and too right, so that they were against it. And so that's the news. And the other news, looking at La Liga, Barcelona taking on Atletico Madrid this weekend. It's going to be a battle of the top teams in the league. The kickoff is Saturday, 11. What time is it? It's 3:50. It's about 15 minutes past 3 on Saturday. Hopefully, we should be able to. We should do a watch along for that one. But Saturday we're doing Tottenham as our first game, so make sure you check out Check out all our notifications for that one. Barcelona are leading the table. No, Real Madrid or Atletico are leading the table. Barcelona are third the table. There's 2 points separating the three teams: Atletico, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. Going into this one, it should be a cracking game actually to watch. It'd be nice if I can catch that one tomorrow. Yeah, it should be a good game. Barcelona, after tailing off a little bit, I think they're coming back into it now, and is it's really poised for a beautiful finish as the two Madrid teams are first and second. Barcelona coming up third with 2 points between the three teams. So it should be a good game to watch, and looking forward to that game. Make sure you smash the like when you're watching the video. Subscribe to the channel. Follow, like, share, and all those good stuff. And make sure you make sure you follow, like, share, and subscribe to the channel as well. We got new stuff coming, like I always say. And this is the commentary box, where we look at everything football, the top news in the world of football. And yeah, so that's been most of the stuff that we've covered so far in terms of the top leagues. We're just gonna have a look at the German league. I think, yeah. And then another thing, now before I forget, Inter won the league over the weekend in Italy. They won in after coming, I think, after winning the game. It's been a long, tough season. I think Conte made a big change to the team by signing Hakimi and a couple of other players like Lukaku as well, and Eriksen as well formerly of Tottenham. And they just won the league. They won the league. And good luck to Conte. In terms of Conte, Tottenham, they've been speaking to his representative to come and manage Tottenham. I'm not sure if he want to leave Inter, but they've been talking to him. He's been basically telling Inter to show him the ambition and let him and basically try and convince him to stay and at Inter. But it's what do you call it? It's going to be difficult for Tottenham to get him. We'll see what happens. On the other hand, Tottenham have always have a short list of a couple of managers. They have what do you call it? They have Graham Potter of Brighton. There is Ralph Ragnick, who is out of work as well. Used to be a Dortmund. Sarri as well. There are a couple of managers in there which they're looking at. Ryan Mason is doing a good job, or I wouldn't give him that job because I think it's going to be a bit too big for him. They could basically groom him into being Tottenham's manager maybe in the next 5 years or something. He's 29 now, so groom him for 5 years, he'll be 30 something, which will be perfect for him. They love it for a lot of experience. He already had a taste of it now, so you'll be a perfect manager to come in 5 years' time. So yeah, that's it really. Tottenham looking for managers. Big games over the weekend. Look out for our review video. There's a chance. Look out for our review video. And there's a live watch along. As well. Tomorrow of Tottenham taking on Leeds. That's at 11:50. Yeah, so that's it. I think we've covered everything. It's about 24 minutes long. This is the commentary box. Quick look at the football headlines. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming in. If you're just watching, if you're watching live and we're just coming, thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, comment, let us know what's going on. Somebody just got pushed there from behind. That's a definite foul for Newcastle. So yeah, tomorrow we kick off our first watch along with the game between Tottenham and Leeds. Us at 11:50, and then I think we'll be doing another game which I don't know yet. But you should check your notifications if you subscribe to the channel, and you'll see you should see a game that will be covering. I think it's going to be Chelsea and the City, but we will decide that later today. Watch out for the preview video. That's a chance. I was close. Watch out for the football preview video as well. The tactical board between Leeds and Tottenham as well. And those are all the good stuff coming up. We still have loads more programs coming up, loads more stuff that we're working on. We're trying to do like a morning show as well, where we'll be looking at football headlines every morning. We're going to call it Football Breakfast, which we'll be doing on every morning from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. That will be coming up very, very, very soon. So look out for that one as well. If you want to take part in this, you can drop me an email. We can bring you on and we can talk about football. We can discuss football as well. You can email us at yardboxix@gmail.com. You can just send me a comment on any of our videos. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you to all my subscribers. 20 something now. We want to make it 30 by end of this month. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it 200%. Make sure you stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure the next live broadcast, and make sure you have a nice weekend. Thank you.